Every lunch for the past 2 months.
All right, welcome everybody. Thank you for joining me, and we're going to be hunting dollar bill serial numbers. I've got $1,000 in ones up here in the top camera, and we'll be going through these one by one. Yes, that will take a long time, and maybe we'll find something. Who knows? But well, hold on. Down below here, you can see all of the things that we will be looking for. If you have chat turned on, it might be covering up. You can turn your phone sideways if you want. But basically, we're going to be looking for fancy serial numbers, star notes, web notes, bar notes, just a whole bunch of stuff. So hang in there. This will take forever, but yeah, it'll be fun. At least I'll have fun. We've got Mateo. Let's say Eric Walton. Welcome. 220 with some characters I can't read. Tom Thumb, Just Jeff, Trent's Coins, Richard Sappington, welcome. If you're watching us and you're not in the chat, just say hello real quick, and then you can go back to ignoring the chat if you like. But anyway, I picked these up today from my local bank. I actually called around to a couple of the branches I use, and they told me they have to order the bills. So I'll have some next week. We'll do this again next week, but one of my branches had 1,000 in stock, so I picked those up. I also picked up $920 in customer wrap coins, and the teller said that a lady came in, they had a big jar of change in their house, they rolled them all up, brought them in, so I'll be going through $920 in quarters, dimes, nickels, and pennies probably Friday night. We'll probably get started about 9:30 p.m. Eastern. That'll probably take a couple hours at least, so be sure to set an alarm for 9:30 p.m. on Friday. Mr. Fines, or Mrs. Fines, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Well, let's get started. So these are not the prettiest looking bills. Usually when you do a bill serial number hunt, you want bills that are in pretty good condition. These do not look like they're in good condition at all. Mr. Thanks, all right. But let's hunt them and see what we have. Now, if you can't read what's down below, we're looking for fancy serial numbers, star notes, which are replacement bills that were made whenever a dollar bill was messed up. They would make a star note. The U.S. government can't use the same serial number twice. That's why you have a star at the end of the bill. And what I'll do is I'll put those bills aside and we'll check all those bills against the Star Note lookup website to see if we have anything rare. So let's zoom in on the first bill here. Make it where everyone else can see it as well. First bill, nothing. So what we're looking for are numbers, serial numbers, like, if you find a bill where it's all the same serial number, that's great. If you find a low serial numbers where you have at least 4 zeros at the beginning of the bill, that's a great bill. If you find a bill that has just 2 numbers, say 2s and 5s, that's called it's not a true binary, but it is a binary because there's only 2 numbers. A true binary is a bill with nothing but 0s and 1s. Those are pretty good. You're looking for serial numbers that may be a birthday, 05/01/1970, where you have numbers that repeat themselves, 67676767, numbers that read the same forward and backwards. There's a whole bunch of stuff here for you to check out. All right, but if you have any questions, I know we have a lot of the regulars on my channel here that can probably answer those questions. So just post it in the chat there. So that's nothing. And these bills are not in any order. And they're not facing the same way. Let me see if I can, maybe I got to turn them over here. That's one of the problems with doing that. So we'll go kind of quickly. If you think you see something and you put it in the chat, I'm probably not going to stop to go back and look for it, just because that takes forever, and a lot of people will be joking with me, and they'll say, "Oh, go back 5 bills," and then I go back 5 bills and it's nothing. So yeah, that's what we're doing here tonight. All right, here's an interesting one. It was almost a binary. 6366336, and then that stupid 9 got in there. So if that 9 had not been there, that would have been a pretty decent note. See if I can focus that a little better. There we go. Hold on, let me grab a sticky note. So I know where to place the bill on the screen. So yeah, that would have been a really, really good one there. That would have been a binary. Nothing there. Whoop. And we have our co-host.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Let me bring in our co-host, the one and only. You know him from his own YouTube channel where he is a master guitarist. Well, bass guitarist. That's still a guitar.
Yeah, but it only has 4 strings, so it doesn't really count as much.
You're right, it doesn't. But as soon as he figures out his camera, we can bring him in.
What's wrong with my camera?
I can't see your camera.
Oh, that's a good thing.
Yeah, so, there he is. There is the bass man. Let me bring him in here. Yeah, so he's over there coming into us all the way from Texas via Skype.
Right.
And let me see if I can move him over just a touch. Move him down. There we go. There is the bass man. All right, bass man. Well, we just got started. I think I told you in a text message, I got $1,000 in $1 bills, and we're going to try, see if we can find any fancy serial numbers.
Nice.
Yes. So far, we've only been through like 7 or 8 bills. So you haven't really missed much. Not that you're going to miss anything if you hadn't have been here at all, but you never can tell. So, how are things in Texas?
Actually, a little warm today. Got up to the upper 70s.
Nice.
Yes.
Did I go outside? Yeah, I went to the bank today. I keep forgetting. Got lucky. I called around a couple of banks and they were asking for $1 bills, and they're like, we'll have to order them for you. So I went to my local Truist bank and picked up 1,001s and $920 in customer wrapped rolls that were brought in by a lady who said that they had been collecting coins in a big jar or something, and they decided to finally wrap them all up and bring them in. So that may be, there may be some good stuff in those coins. We'll go through that on, I think we're going to stream Friday night.
Okay.
After Rob, who finds the treasure, after his stream. That'll take a while to go through those coins. But so far, we're not finding a whole lot with the bills. These bills look like they've been rode hard and put up wet, which is not what you want when you're hunting bills.
They were just freshly printed.
No, I want them freshly printed. These are, well, they look like they've been stuck down some G-strings along the way. Or garter. What's that garter thing, you know, that people wear?
Garter snakes?
Well, you know, the thing that the people wear and you put the dollar bill in it.
No idea.
Yeah, I didn't think you would.
No.
All right, well, nothing yet. You know, here's a close one. 9. You're probably, I think the delay is like 12 seconds or something crazy. But here's one, 921 99292. So if that 1 had been a 2, we would have had a binary. That's our second near miss. I don't keep trinaries. Trinary is where it's just 3 numbers. That's just not worth my time. You know what I mean?
Yep.
But we hunted some pennies last night. Didn't really find a whole bunch, but had a good time. Probably be doing that again. John Jacobs, welcome.
Yes.
Ernest is here as well. We've got well, can't read it. 23 people watching. Don't know if people understand what we're doing. At least some of them do, but last night we had a couple hundred people in here. See if we can duplicate that tonight. So how was work?
Oh, it's going slow but steady.
Well, slow and steady wins the
That's true.
the race, I heard.
That's true.
Wow.
Yeah. They called ooh, if that 1 would have been a 2. Would that have been anything?
Which one? I'm like,
I know.
it's. I don't even know how long the
6-2. I think it was 6219 at the first one.
Oh yeah, 1639. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was a close one. Trent's Coin Craze. Welcome, Steve Martin. Welcome. Whoops. Don't want to spend too much time on them. I mean, I know what I'm looking for, but got 1,000 bills to go through. We may not go through all 1,000 of them. You know what I've been forgetting to do? Is check the date, check the year. I always forget to check the year when I'm doing this.
Well, what does the year,
So,
what makes the year relevant?
well, if you have an older bill, you could have a web note, 1988, 93, and 95. Or you could have a bar note from 1963, which I've never found one of those in the wild.
NC Prospectors, howdy. Do you know what today is, NC Prospectors? And I heard this today, so it must be true.
All right, nothing there.
Would the host with the most care to guess what today was?
Yom Kippur? No, wait, that's in August or October or something. I could look on my calendar, but that would be cheating.
It would be cheating.
Yeah.
Today is National Hootie Hoot Day.
Oh, is it really?
Yes.
Hooty hoo, hooty hoo.
Yep.
All right, let me turn some of these bills around here. National Hootie Hoot Day. Is that Gomer Pyle's birthday?
Oh, no, could be. It would make sense.
Yeah. Nothing yet. Yep, not even a star note yet. I haven't had much luck with star notes. I think I've only found like 2 or 3 that were semi-rare. Jack Gallman, welcome. He's in North Carolina as well. Oh, you know what? If it's National Hootie Hoot Day, oh, did I not bring that over? Dang it, I didn't bring over the Hootie Hoot sound.
Yeah, let's see.
I don't have it. I didn't bring over all the sounds, and I thought, you know what? No one's gonna. All right, well, here is almost a birthday note. 1954, June 56. Are there 56 days in June? No, I think it stops at 20 something.
I think it stops at 41.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Almost a birthday note there. I'm not searching. I'm not keeping broken ladders. So if you see a broken ladder, I don't do that. There's a that 8 is a little high. That's called a what's it called? A gas speedometer, odometer.
Oh, that makes sense. Like it's rolling to the next number.
Yeah, but they call it something gas something.
Mm.
But anyway, gas pump. Oh, that's it, gas pump. Yeah, but I don't keep those either. Plus, this bill's been folded 15 times. Now, if you could find one where that note is that number's gone, that would probably be worth something. No, I've never found a true ladder where they're in order. But yeah.
Richard Sappington, you make a good point.
Yep. Well, just 24 people in here. The penny video or the penny hunt must have been a lot more interesting. I don't think
Well, it makes sense.
Yeah. People are probably wondering, what in the world is he doing with dollar bills? I mean, I'm even wondering that myself at this point, Baseman.
Well, hey, you throw some stuff out there and see what sticks.
Yep. Fling away. Sam Wilson, welcome. Yeah, I don't. Oh, there's 4 6s. If that had been 5 6s, that would have been a pretty good one.
Wow, cool.
I don't really look for mismatched serial numbers. That takes too long. I don't even know how rare those are. I would imagine those would be pretty rare. Jack Gallman found a $20 bill. Show that. That's got too many 9s in the middle, I think, Jack. But I understand what you mean. All right. Still nothing. There was a small gas pump on that one. And I keep forgetting to check the dates. I think I would notice if it was an older bill. Maybe Sam Wilson, since he's got good eyes, he can
Yes.
sit there and check the date. $2.9. That was close. A lot of close ones here. Whoops.
Had a negative flashback when you mentioned the gas pump. It was after a gig one night, and I had to stop and get gas, and it had on the nozzle that said replace nozzle when finished. So I went in and paid and said I didn't see anything that was wrong with the nozzle, so I don't think I have to replace it.
Yeah, they'll try to get you.
I know. So I have had the idea that, I could go to like a tractor store or some kind of, farm hardware store and go get a nozzle.
Yeah.
And, just the nozzle, not the whole thing. And if it says that, then on the nozzle, then I'll just go in and take them a new one.
Swap it out.
Yeah.
2 bits. John, welcome. This was almost a low serial number. It needed one more zero there to be low enough. I don't keep them unless they're less than 10,000, or it's got to be 4 zeros. Wow. Rough first batch of bills. Tell you what. $2009. I keep forgetting. That was, well, no, 2899-8282.
Wow.
So if that had been
2882.
Yeah.
Or something.
Yeah.
2828-8282.
Yeah.
That would have been, yeah.
That would have been a cool.
Yep.
Here's one with some dried up blood on it or something.
Sweet.
Yeah, I usually pay extra for that. All right, well, strap number 1
That one will get saved.
is done. I might as well just re-strap it. I get to take these back to my Chase bank that I don't like and make them give me $1,000 for it tomorrow.
Sweet.
All right, strap number 2. I don't have a web note yet, Jack. My best find, I've got I don't know how many of those duplicate serial numbers for the star notes, but I haven't looked up any of them. I do have a couple star notes that were, alarm just went off for some reason.
Is that where'sgeorge.com or something? Is that the website?
No, there's another website where back in 2013, they printed some serial numbers. They duplicated them. I think it was in Fort Worth and Washington.
Oh, yes.
For the star notes. So
Yeah.
I have several of those, but I've not found the match yet.
Well, that would be tough.
Yeah. Oh, that one wasn't good. See, these bills are just, they're nasty. These should have been sent back to the Fed and burned and replaced. Brian, welcome.
Easy landscaper life. You assumed that the error was in Fort Worth, sir.
Yeah.
And it's probably best off that you didn't actually check your ex-wife's lungs. Probably why you are as healthy as you are today. Vern's Rocks and Stuff, greetings.
Welcome, Vern. Well,
What's your
nothing
best
yet.
find on the one, the duplicate number?
No, I've got a star note it's on the rare side.
Oh, okay.
Where it was almost all the way over to the right on the rare scale. But I have no idea what I did with all those. You see my office, you'll understand.
Gotcha.
You will see my office. Or you've seen my office. 84585478.
What about a birthday?
Where?
On the note.
No, I haven't seen a birthday yet.
Okay.
Yeah. Nope. Oh, that one's got some gunk on it there.
You don't wear gloves for that.
I don't wear gloves for dollars. I should though, but no.
Oh,
They don't, they don't look too bad after you're done. Even though germs can probably live on paper longer than they can metal. Wow. I can see why they were glad to get rid of these dollars. There's 4 8s. That's almost something. Yeah, NC prospectors. I'll be doing all my little pop-up streams in this format because you're supposed to get listed on the YouTube short stream, whatever. You know, where people, when they're flipping through the short videos, they'll find it. We had a good turnout last night, but not so far tonight. I didn't do members only, did I? No, because I got to see a couple people here. Yeah. But I will be, after Thursday's stream, after we hunt the 2 boxes for whoever's up next, I can't remember. If I have 2 extra boxes, I'll probably do a short stream video where I hunt those just to see if we get as many people in as we did last night. Yes, shorts are 60 seconds or less, but what they're trying to do is, I believe, they're trying to make it where it's like TikTok. You can be scrolling through the TikTok and then all of a sudden, bam, someone is live. So I think that's what they're probably trying to do there. Yeah, Pepperidge Farm does remember. I guess I could just turn this whole thing around. Pepperidge Farm remembers. That would be a good little... There's a funky bill that's been cut. But I don't know if that was cut by somebody else or cut... Oh, it's folded over. Wait till you see it. Wait till you see it.
Oh, dude.
It was folded over.
Come on.
I thought, man, that looks really good. Wah, wah, wah. How embarrassing. I know, landscaper life. Yeah, I just flipped these dang things over. Still nothing. Some writing. Nothing at all. So, significant other doing well?
Still in rehab. Not the landscaper life kind of rehab, but the
yeah.
physical rehab.
Yeah.
Yep. Estimated to come home Friday.
Nice. There's 4 7s. Now, some people would keep 7s because they're lucky numbers. And it's surrounded by 1934.
That's depressing.
Yep. That was the year my mom was born.
Wow.
Yep. Wow, nothing yet. Whew. Nothing yet.
That's why they call it hunting.
I know. I'm going to try to refrain from complaining too much about the lack of finds, but it's in my nature.
Yep. Dude finds like 40 silvers one night, and then it's like in a box, and you're like, come on.
Yeah. All
He's
right.
already negotiating the 5 phases of grief.
Yep. So if you've just joined us and you haven't said anything in the chat, please say hello. We are looking for fancy serial numbers on dollar bills. I've got $1,000 up there on the top hand you eat with. Top right-hand corner. We're on stack number 2. These are fat stacks, but they're only $1 bills. Does that qualify when you talk about fat stacks? Does it have to be hundreds? Anybody know?
I don't know.
Anybody out there? So you may ask, what are fancy serial numbers? Well, I've got a little description. Well, hold on. Down there of the kind of stuff you look for. And so that's what we're doing. We're trying to see if we can find something that's worth more than $1. Some of these dollars, the condition's so bad, I don't even think they're worth $1. That would be tough. Do you have your iPad with you?
I do.
I just didn't know if you did or not.
Well, let me see.
We got a new layout for you to get used to.
Oh, good. I had the old one so far down.
Yep. Basically, you can see where the sounds are in the middle.
Yeah.
Until it goes down to Skype, one person, which would be you. You don't want to hide that one.
That's you. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Yeah. All right. Still nothing yet, but we got 234 people watching. Thank you for joining us. Again, we're hunting for fancy serial numbers. So everybody right now is going through their wallet or their purse, looking at their serial numbers on their bills. See if they can find anything. And there we go. Whoop, that one's got a little sticky stick on it. Still no star notes yet. What you're looking for are bills that have all one number, all sevens, all fives, all twos. Bills that have just two numbers, say 3s and 6s. A bill where the serial note spells out a date. That would be a birthday note. If it has 2 years, like 1930 and 2019, that's called a tombstone note. Oh, we got a first star note right here. And what we'll do with the star notes is at the end of the stream, if someone reminds me, because I am old and I do forget things, we'll look up. Actually, you know what? Let's just do it as we go along. Let's do that. Thank you very much. Let's do that. Let's look up the star notes as we go along. That way I can put the bill back in the thing here. Got to hide that, hide that. Whoop. All right, down below is the star note lookup site. It is at mycurrencycollection.com. And so if you go to our website, which is over there, southernmetal.net, we've got a link to this website. But here's the first star note base, man. Let's see, actually I got to choose the year first. 2017, 018522252 star. And what you get is what you can see down below there. What you want is for this arrow right, well, let me come over here where you can see it. This arrow right here to be more towards the rare side. So they printed 3,200,000 was the run size. They printed 3.4 million. And so this star note is not rare. Now, some people collect star notes if they're rare or not. I don't necessarily collect them, but I'm going to make a little pack to see how many we wind up getting there, base man. So, first star note of pack number 2. Now we're on pack number 3. Where's the little thing here? So just one star note so far. Man, if I was a teller, I'm OCD, I would want all my bills to be in the exact same order. But I don't think these people care here. Oh, thank you, Emil. Lucky Sippy Sip.
Would you care to look at the number of people watching now?
155. And we were over 200 a minute ago. And then I think Golden Girls came on. So we lost a few people.
Come on now.
Yep. All right, strap number 3. Still not finding anything yet. I think I do have one bill that's less than a 10,000 serial number. I think it may even be less than 1,000.
Nathan Cora, well, welcome. He has 240 in star notes in various denominations, including a sweet 100 bill.
That is nice.
Yes,
I think I have a 1934 star note,
dude.
but I don't know where it is.
Uh-oh.
It's here somewhere. But Nathan, thank you for joining us. We appreciate it. Just going through, we're on strap number 3 of 10 straps of $1 bills. Trying to find something fancy. Serial number wise, star note wise. Maybe even there'll be a fiver in here mistakenly placed. Rob, who finds a treasure, did a dollar bill search. I think he had a 20 in there. It's like, sweet. Yeah. I have a tendency to want to remove the folds from the bills, but yeah, this bill's been folded up like crazy. Well, Baseman, my 150 pounds of penny video is still cracking along.
That's craziness, dude.
It is crazy. Let me, if you haven't watched it yet, go to my shorts playlist and watch. I took 150 pounds of pennies to the Coinstar. The video went out on last Tuesday, so it's been out for a week now. And we're at 376,000 views. We should hit 400,000 views by the end of the night. That is crazy talk as well. Crazy. And I think if I do another one, I'm going to probably put a disclaimer in there to answer a lot of the questions that people seem to be asking. And I don't mind the questions, but the major question was, did you hunt these? Have you looked at all these? And now I did put up a sign in the first 3 seconds of the video saying, I've already hunted these. But maybe people just aren't noticing that. You know, I can understand that. It was such
Well, I think it was a 5-gallon barrel or a 5-gallon
5-gallon bucket, yeah.
bucket worth of pennies, and I think the first thought in anyone's mind would be, did you actually look at all of those?
Yeah, that's true, but I did have a disclaimer that said, hey, I've already looked at them. But I have 2.5 more buckets. So I think what I'm going to do is when I get to 3 buckets, I'm going to take 3 buckets of pennies in there and make a video out of that. That would be, maybe I'm making an even 500 pounds. But that makes me wonder if the Kroger shopping cart can handle 500 pounds. Maybe I should contact some shopping cart manufacturers to see what the load is on that.
Wow.
Yeah, all right, I've lost my chat window. Hold on one second. There we go.
I think Landscaper Life has a point. Let them comment. That's good for you.
All right. If there's any moderators in here and you see someone like that in the chat, feel free to ban them. Because we're going to have a lot of that tonight. All right. Still nothing, Baseman. We're down to 64 people with us, but thank you for watching. I think they, about every 5 minutes, I think YouTube sticks it out there for someone to see, and then a bunch of people see it, and they're like, what in the heck is YouTube recommending this for? You know what I mean?
Yep.
John Jacobs, what is a mod? Still nothing. Well, we had the 1-star note, but it was nothing. All right, thank you, Emil. A little sippy sip. Brian, it would take right at 3 buckets, I think. Maybe 3.5. Or 3 1/3. Yeah, 3 1/3.
T-Roy Tiger, howdy. Thanks for that.
Yeah, people are like, you should just use that at the self-checkout. How am I going to put 5 gallons? I'm going to go to Walmart, buy a bunch of food, and sit there and feed 1 penny at a time through the little slot? I don't think so. I don't think that's how that works. Now we're back up to...
You would make lots of friends in the self-checkout aisle, right?
That's what I should do. Is I should go around and just say, would you like to grab a handful of pennies? Right? I'm giving away pennies.
Gosh.
You want a handful? That would be hilarious, wouldn't it? And someone said, you should have given that to a homeless person. So I'm going to go find a homeless person and give them a 150-pound bucket of pennies.
What they need.
What are they going to do? They're going to have to sit there and roll it? I guess if they had their own shopping cart, they would do that. But yeah, a lot of crazy. Oh, there's a ripped one there. Throw a little tape on that. There we go. All right, still nothing fancy, which is not surprising. But you know. Yeah, you gotta do top or live chat to get everything.
Yes.
I learned that the hard way when one of the 2 or 3 streams ago. I'm like, I don't see DC Joe. Oh, that was close. 8, 8, 4, 6, 8. Oh no, that wasn't even close at all. What am I talking about? What am I talking about? All right, nothing fancy there. If you're just joining us, we're looking for fancy serial numbers. Maybe I should write that on my forehead, base man. That's the first thing people look at when I'm sure when they come in the stream. Look at the size of that dude's forehead. Right? 69897677. Dang it.
You had this, boy, that would be your epic serial number.
696. Oh yeah.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, I still keep forgetting to check dates, but I don't think any of the. I think I would notice an older dollar bill. Where's Sam Wilson? Oh, that would have been good. That had been 5 zeros, but it wasn't. If wishes and nuts were candy and butts. Wait, what is it? If there's some saying about that. If cants and butts were. I don't know why my phone alarm keeps going off. All right. Reba McEntire is fancy. I don't know about that. Probably got a lot of money. I'd be fancy too if I had a lot of money. It's not like I program in COBOL or anything. What?
Come on, man.
Come on, man. All right. Someone, John Graves just subscribed, and John Graves rocks. Thank you, John. All right, there's another star note. Finally. And I just realized I left the star note window up over there. So B004686638 star 2017. Here we go. Oh, incorrect. Oh, I got 2 stars in there. 3.2 million run in print, but still over here, as you can see, not on the rare side. Nothing rare about that one. Her song, Fancy. I haven't listened to a Reba McEntire song, well, since the Super Bowl. I forgot she sang that at the Super Bowl. C.H. Warrior has a $6 bill. That would be a neat trick. Is that from a different, I would assume that's from a different country. Someone put their cigarette out on this bill here. Was this format Tim's idea? Shadow the Isaac? Don't think I'm going to do anything on a Mac that involves the Windows key.
You have to buy the keyboard conversion kit.
Yeah. But if you're going to come on here and tell me to do something stupid, bye-bye. We will ban your fanny. I ain't got time for that crap. All right. Still nothing fancy. We got two star notes. Still not fancy, though. I don't even think we have any moderators besides you in the chat.
Whoops.
I had to deputize Silver Chupa last night.
Nice.
Walker Magnet was the only mod here, and he went and took a break or something. All right. Well, strap 3, it gave us a star note, but not much else. Now, Baseman's job is to provide color commentary. I'm doing the play-by-play. He comes in with the commentary. All right, well, that's it for strap 3. Holy cow, that was horrible. Horrible strap numero treo. You didn't know I could speak Spanish, did you?
I didn't.
Oh, speaking of speaking Spanish, my 4-coin PCGS order came in
Yes.
today. It's back there somewhere. And my FedEx driver is French. So whenever he delivers my coins, he knows they're coins because we sat there for like 10 minutes talking about them. I always like to throw a little French at him. And he actually understands me. So there you go. Bridgeby Music. Got a star note, $100 bill, 30 minutes ago. That's pretty sweet. I can't afford to keep $100 star notes. Even if they were like super rare.
Gotta go on the Cobalt, dude.
I know.
Vincent Caparina, greetings.
And thank you, Bridgeby Music, for joining us. We got 157 watching. If you're watching, say hi. Open the chat. Just type hi. It's 2 letters. Wait, is it 2 letters? Yeah, hey is 3 letters. Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hold on. HI is 2. Thank you, Steve Cole.
Cole, there you are.
Steve Cole was a merry old soul, and a merry old soul was he. No, that's Nat King Cole. What was I
I don't
thinking?
endorse that.
What was I? 2 feet, 1, A play, 2 feet. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know if that's some kind of, I don't know what kind of language that is. Language where they talk with their feet. That would be kind of interesting, wouldn't it? Like the language where they talk in clicks and clacks.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Clifford, welcome. Thank you for joining us. All right.
Just Jeff, howdy.
Yeah, Jeff, I think he's been here for a while.
Okay.
Daniel Stewart, he is new to coin collecting. Well, Daniel, go to our website over here, southernmetal.net, click on the varieties page, and we have a list of all the varieties you need to look for when hunting pretty much any coin, well, any coin since the 1800s. No, actually, we have Morgans on there too. Yeah. But, and then we also live stream every Thursday night at 7:05 p.m. Eastern in a different format than this. The older people in the chat don't like this format, so we try to keep it like the regular format where we hunt $half. So come join us, and we have giveaways during that stream. All right, still nothing fancy. Jose, welcome.
Steve Cole, that's what I did.
Yep. Oh, that was close. Oh, 269, so Baseman. Almost a good deal.
If you get one of those, I'm gonna get everything and become a shepherd in a remote hillside.
I would frame that. No, it does not include foreign coins. That would be a very, very big website. Plus, I don't live anywhere foreign. I live right here in the US of A. All right, let's see. Did we miss anybody else? No. We got Cliff, we got Dan, Stevie, Jose. All right. 135. Yeah, come on, say hello in the chat. Unless you're supposed to be doing homework or something and you're afraid your dad might be watching. Oh, that was close. 055000562. That had been 555. That would have been a sweet binary. S. Thomas, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Yeah, it's a really good website there, Dan. It's got pictures on Variety Vista, links to PCGS, everything you need. It's even got a link for a microscope. Buy the microscope so I can make $2. Spend 40 to make 2. That's all right. I've got some foreign coins. Actually, they're down here in a bucket, my cart. Remember the cart?
Oh, yes.
And, you know, I gave Woohoo a bunch of them, and he's actually putting them on his channel called the Coin Dictionary. Giving me a little shout out there. All right, still nothing fancy schmancy. You know, my basement, I've got the world's largest seashell collection.
Really?
Yep. I keep it scattered along the beaches of the world. So if you're on a beach and you pick up a seashell, that's mine, put it back down.
Then I will make it a point for the rest of my life.
To never pick up another seashell?
Oh, I'm going to pick them all up and put them into your yard.
Steve Cole found a microscope. Yeah, the microscope, that's what I've got. Well, actually, let me hide, hold on, let me hide the web page there. The microscope is on the bottom there. Big flip.
Oh, goodness. What is up?
If you haven't checked out Big Flip, type !me, !me, and so people can get a link to the Big Flips channel.
We're spinning.
Now we're back. For some reason, YouTube makes me actually press reconnect. So why don't you just reconnect automatically? There we go. S. Thomas just subscribed, and S. Thomas rocks. Yes, you do, S. Thomas. Say hello to Marlo for me. Is she still alive?
Yes.
She was.
I recently saw an advertisement for the, was it the hospital that her dad started?
Yeah.
And there she was, and I was like, well, I'll be dipped.
So my father was in the Korean War, and he claims to have helped Danny Thomas put on a parachute.
Wow. All righty, Steve Cole, thanks for popping in. Hope to see you again.
Thanks, Steve. We appreciate it. All right, still nothing in strap number 4. Well, my dad worked in the aviation part with the Army Air Force before they had the actual Air Force. It was Army Air Corps, I think.
Oh, yes.
So he did not actually see any pew-pewing.
Emil has joined the chat.
Emil, thank you for joining us. We're doing some some dollar bill hunts, and not finding anything all that great yet. Yeah, my dad was stationed somewhere in Korea, sort of like MASH, but without the good-looking nurses.
Well,
Not saying Hot Nuts was good looking, but the rest of them were. Oh man, dollar bills are even harder than quarters.
Copper Owl, greetings.
Copper Owl, welcome. Thank you for joining us.
2 bits John autocorrect will get you sometimes.
Yep. Well, nothing. I mean, I would at least, you know, sometimes you get a pretty bad birthday note, but nothing so far. I have ordered Thomas. Ask Thomas, silly question. What are you hunting for? Not a silly question. It's probably a silly thing we're doing, but we're hunting for fancy serial numbers. I've got a list down below here of kind of what you want to look for. And so we're just trying to find something fancy. A lot of people don't know that people pay a lot of money for fancy serial numbers. Anya
Ebbinghaus just subscribed. Therefore, by definition,
yeah.
Anja Ebbinghaus rocks.
Is it Anja or Anya? Anja.
Well, I'm guessing.
Yeah. You got Ebbinghaus right. Or is it Ebbinghaus?
You just said I had it right.
Yeah, that's
I'm
true.
doing.
Can't, no takesy backsies. Or backsy tasties. All right.
Well, Anja or Anya, I'm not trying to destroy your name. It's just a gift.
Yes, it is.
It's effortless. So welcome in any event.
All right. Still. What is this? Strap 4? Oh my gosh, this is taking forever. That's what everybody else who's watching this is saying too. Holy cow. That's why you stay in school, kids. All right. So we're back up to 111. The numbers are fluctuating greater than your blood pressure. Where's that? Where did it go? All right. Speaking of that, is everything ticker doing good?
Seems to be.
Good, good.
Yeah, it's wonderful what happens when you take your meds.
Yeah, that helps.
Who knew?
Emil asked, why is the picture so small? We are streaming vertically so that we fit in with YouTube's shorts format. All right, roll 4 was a bust.
Tom Thumb, greetings.
And not a good bust either.
I like your grocery stores.
Yeah. All right, that was roll, or strap number 4. Strap numero 50, as in Hawaii.
Yes.
Book 'em.
Dano.
It's like Dano was. Who was the main dude?
Jack Lord.
Jack Lord. Was that his name on the show, or is that his?
That was real name.
Yeah, I meant what was his name on the show? You don't know because all you ever heard was Book 'em Dano.
No, it's coming.
That's what she said.
McGarrett.
That's what she said.
McGarrett.
Yeah. Wasn't it McGarrett?
Yeah, but how come he never had to book anybody?
Because Dano had to do something.
A supporting actor. That was probably about it, wasn't
Yeah, but don't you know, yeah, but he's probably grumbly about that.
it? Yeah. He should be good.
Yes.
That's a tough gig to get.
Estiel Hernandez just subscribed, and Estiel Hernandez rocks.
How often do you go live? Usually just on Thursday nights, but we're trying something new, so we'll probably be going live 3 or 4 times a week. later in the afternoon, or later in the evening, I mean. Gee whiz.
Yes.
So we are looking for fancy serial numbers on dollar bills. If you didn't know that, a lot of people pay a lot of money for fancy serial numbers. I don't think I ever would. Would you, Baseman?
If it were a specific type of fancy and it was in really good condition, graded,
Yeah, graded maybe.
I might.
Maybe. Yeah.
This whole paper thing just kind of.
Yeah. Estelle, welcome. All right, well, we're almost halfway through. We're halfway there, living on a prayer.
We can make it, I swear.
Whoa. Maybe I should have done the whoa a little bit longer. With a
That's
little,
what she said.
little inflection. Clifford's got a red silver certificate, $2 bill. Nice. All right. It's like every time I flip the bills to try to get it to where the serial numbers are facing the same way, it swaps on me there. All right, 199 in the stream. Say hello in the chat. We'd like to know your name because it makes it easier to say hi back. If we don't know your name, we can't say hi back. Even though your name may not be back, we can't say hi in return. Randy, welcome. Dreama Lamb, welcome. Thank you for saying hello. We appreciate it. Hello, insert your name here. Sam V, welcome. Hey, J Dud. Yeah, we found a couple, just 2 star notes through 5 straps. Oh, speak of the devil, not J Dud. We've got another star note here. It's pretty nasty condition. Let me pull up the website and let's check it out. The star note, that is. This is a 2013 star note. So if you didn't know, if you have a dollar bill with a star, that means that this bill was reprinted and they can't use the same serial number twice, so they put a star there. Well, they're not supposed to. They obviously have in the past. This may be, no, this is not going to be a duplicate, I don't think. Let's see.
I'm still
Oh, it is.
Greetings.
Trigger Life, welcome. This is a duplicate star note. So this one was made in Washington, D.C.
Nice.
So let's scroll back up, and it was in D.C. And it's not rare, as you can see by the run size of down below, 3.2 million and 22 million printed, but it is a duplicate star note. So I will keep that, even though it's in horrible condition. So I'm going to write dupe on it. That means duplicate in shorthand.
Sam, the college man says you go to the database and see if anyone has the match.
Yes, I need to do that, Sam. I've got a bunch of them. All right, so that's semi-exciting. All right, let me put the serial number thing back up there.
Trigger Life says they have a 1999 mule die penny. Who wants it also has star note.
If you want to send it to me for free, go ahead. I would get it graded and sell it on a website where you can make some money. Because no one here has any money. Jesus, someone wrote Jesus on that one. All right. At least there's another Jesus.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
Jesus meets crafty.
Crafty Dragon, welcome. Thank you for joining us. 240 people in the stream. Go ahead and
All right.
go ahead and say hello in the chat if you don't
Yes.
mind.
I'll get started.
Baseman's going to say hello in the chat. All right, we're looking for fancy serial numbers. Haven't found one yet, which is about on par.
2 bits, John. Thanks for popping in. Hope to see you again.
All right, 2 bits. Thanks. Nate Dog, 23. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for saying hello. So, right below me here is a list of all of the fancy serial numbers you can look for on your dollar bills. And if you find one, you can go on eBay and kind of type in what you have to see what they're going for. But yeah, people pay a lot of money for fancy serial numbers. Ooh, that was close. Bunch of 5s there, but not what we're looking for. It's very tough to hit the like button when you're watching a shorts live stream for some reason.
That's true.
So,
Andy Day, howdy.
yeah, Andy, welcome. Oh, that was a close one. 74,000. If you find a dollar bill with the first 4 numbers are zeros, and so the number is less than 10,000, that is a keeper. That one's not. At least not for me.
Debbie Ball, greetings. Treasure Charger, howdy.
Treasure Chargerer, welcome. Debbie, welcome. All right. Still nothing fancy yet. So this would be a broken ladder, which I don't collect. What that means is you have only one number. Nothing repeats. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It skips 6, 7, 8, 9.
8, 9. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so Skippy Barn, welcome. Thank you for watching my shorts and for the nice comment. We appreciate it. I don't keep broken ladders. I don't, you know.
What if it was in order?
Oh, if it was in order, I'd keep it. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
If it was, 1, 2.
Ascending or descending?
Yeah. How do you know if there's a fancy serial number? Well, we've got a list right down below here that kind of tells you what to look for. But if it's all the same number or if it's a pattern of numbers, I probably should have worn gloves. These things are freaking nasty, these bills. So Clifford, if it has a star after it, Emil says broken ladders are not safe. Thank you, Emil. If it has a star, that means they had to reprint that bill, and they can't use the same serial number twice, so they put a star there. And those are collectible. Some people pay, they'll pay $2 for each one, $2 or $3. I don't really have an outlet for selling those.
There used to be a star. Clifford is bringing up a good point. The stars used to be in front of the serial number, right?
They may have, yeah. On an older bill, I don't really know.
Older bills, yeah.
Yeah. I don't have a lot of older bills. I don't really do a lot with bills, except pay them. Hold on, where'd that go?
Dang it.
Man, that was loud. All right, let's see what we've got here. Whoops.
Well, Crafty, Southern Mill was a little self-conscious about his height. So he wants to appear a little bit more diminutive. And this is the format for it.
Yep. My forehead's big enough. That's all you need to see is my forehead. I finally got a nice looking bill. It wasn't fancy though. $1987, but Michael Hargis, welcome. 1952 or 1953 $2 bill. It's in the front. I'll have to look at. I do have some of those somewhere. I'll have to look at those later. I don't know if I really ever noticed. All right, let's keep going. We're almost done with strap number 5. Yeah, maybe the bills I get next week will be a little prettier, base man. Because these are nasty. I've got two different sources, my community bank and my credit union. So maybe if they come straight from the Fed, they'll be a little prettier.
Dan Moore, he works hard for the money. So hard for the money.
Dan, that's a very good guess.
Ah, yes.
But it hurts my back just to take off my shoes. So
Well, I told you to stop wearing those 6-inch heels, dude.
that's what they like. I mean, you got to give them what they want. You know what I'm
but not
saying?
the size 13 guys.
I know. They were expensive though. Once you buy them, you want to wear them.
Yeah, but not grocery shopping the next morning.
Well, sometimes that's what I'm saying. I can't bend down to take them off. My back hurts. You try hanging all over a.
Well, you're not usually on your feet anyway with that job.
Oh, that's true. That is true. Hee hee. All right, that was strap number 5. Strap number 5. So, put the old ones back over here. We've already hunted those. And we got, whoop, can't see that, can you? The second bundle here. 5 more straps to go. Oh, that was the first one was a close one. Well, 2 numbers off from being close. Dob.
Harry joins. What's the cheapest way to get my coins graded and bills? Well, there are numerous grading services, of which you probably have to become a member to get your coins graded. We both belong to PCGS. There is an annual fee to belong to play with the adults. We're used to the kids table, the fold out kids table at the Thanksgiving turkey meal, where all the adults.
Well, that's the best
Sit
place.
in.
That's the best place to sit because
That's true.
half those kids won't eat their food.
It's true.
Yeah.
You needed to zoom in there a little bit.
Whoop. Sure do.
This is the reverse Emile.
Thank you.
Dobbin says they have a 5 with only zeros and ones. Now that is a true binary note.
Yes. That is a true binary note.
And as an added bonus, I could give you the actual number that it represents.
In your head?
Probably.
7 zeros and a 1. Oh wait, that's an easy one.
1.
Dang it. Making Faces Face Painting. And April Edwards, thank you for subscribing. Yeah, I think I fixed the zoom in problem there. Find some Benjis. That would be a neat trick, Emil. Can't. I have 2 $1 where the back of a $1 bill is lightly printed on the front side of the $1 bill. On the front side is lightly printed on the back side of the. Turn it around. You've probably got them flipped. I don't know.
Sounds like a printing error.
It could be. So that's what you'd want to get verified
Yep.
by a grading service, because that could be worth some money. Could be. I'm not saying it is. All right, so we're on strap number 6. Horrible basement as far as the number of star notes. Only 3 star notes. 1808 0050. Now, close. Do you know if a gold $5 Buffalo bill is worth anything?
Gold certificate.
Is it a gold certificate from the late 1800s? Didn't they make the Buffalo bill back then? If you have one of those, then yes, it probably is worth some money. I don't remember the dates on the bills for the Buffalo Bill. Of course, Buffalo Bill himself was worth some money.
Yeah.
All right, we're still going, trying to find something fancy schmancy. Vern
Stephen
LaPointe.
Biz, Vern LaPointe, greetings.
Yep. Mr. Moist himself. All right, come on. Come on. Dang it. Dang it, Jim. So today is National Hootie Hoo Day.
Yes.
And what does that mean?
Well, pretty much as described.
Is it for owls?
I don't know. All right, since I'm here.
Well, you're not doing anything else.
Yeah, I'm definitely not moderating.
No. All right, still nothing. Or at least the bank will, maybe they'll appreciate the fact that all these bills are now in order. Probably not.
Oh, I couldn't have made this up any better. All right. It is set on a day exactly 1 month before spring. On Hootie Hoo Day, people in the community gather in a place at noon, wave their hands, and shout
Hootie hoo.
to say goodbye to winter and welcome to spring.
That's interesting. Well, I missed it then. I'm going to have to wait till next year.
Yep.
You can't do it at 9:53 at night.
After
Wow.
shouting Hootie Hoo, we go home to hot cups of tea, cuddle, eat, and do something fun like getting our closets ready. No.
No, you lost me at that.
I know.
You lost me at cuddle.
It was first used in the Andy Griffith Show, meaning "How are you" in country slang.
Hootie hoo.
There you go. Now you know.
Clifford asked me if I've ever found one with my birthday. No, I have not. That would be pretty sweet. I have found a couple birthday notes, but they're never like they're like 1483 or some straight, some year where you go look it up, you're like, we've only had one person win in the up here in the hangman, and that was Baseman. Oh, until now. All right. We are still got 211 people watching. Thank you for watching. It doesn't cost anything to hit that subscribe button, and you'll help me out. That way I can convince the wife that, yeah, my channel is growing. I still need to spend a lot of time doing this.
Dave Betts has a star note, Bill.
Dave, welcome.
And welcome aboard, by the way.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, still nothing fancy. Ooh, there's a lot of fives there, 5 5s, but they're not all in a row. I might keep it if they were all in a row. And there are also games you can play, fish, slots. What else? Free for all, heist, hangman, of course. Rien Vernouille. Rien Vernouille. Rien Vernouille. Is that it? Rien Vernouille? Thank you for
I'll go
subscribing.
with that.
Thank you, Rien. Or Rain? Dang it.
I
No.
think it'll be a yen based on the placement of the I.
I should have taken Latin. I knew I should have taken Latin.
I took Latin. It was Greek to me.
Yeah, but you took it back when
They were still writing it.
they were still writing and speaking in it. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Baseman, we've got our 4th star note here. So let's bring up the star note website. Oh, wrong. I hit the wrong thing there. Let's go back and we're going to look up. This is a 2017 A.
That's what she said.
Yeah. 2017 A B 03094230. And as you can tell, not rare at all. But I'm going to keep them over here just so I know how many we have. All right, so 4 star notes through what, 6 straps now? That's not a good ratio. Annabelle Official, thank you for joining us. We appreciate it. 217 watching. If you don't mind, please say hello in the chat. You also earn possum dollars when you say that. What good are possum dollars for? They're good for playing games and buying possums. I don't sell the possums, but you know, if you ever wanted a possum, that's what you would need to be able to spend. NC has a couple 100 star notes. Yeah, I guess I could keep it. It's only $1, but that stuff adds up.
Tanya, howdy and welcome.
Welcome. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for speaking out. See, she's brave. So yeah, I'll say hello.
You don't have to be brave on this stream.
It helps.
We are kind, gentle, dare I say loving.
Dare you say?
Ricky Visconti, greetings.
Dare you say that?
I'll speak for myself then.
Yep, I like it rough. All right, let's keep going.
Imperial Numismata from Brazil. Let's go.
Bom
Right.
dia. Well, I don't know what night is in Brazilian, but bom dia is good day. Bom noche? I don't know.
Portuguese?
I know, I'm trying to speak Portuguese. Bom dia is good day. But that's all I know in Portuguese.
It'd probably be noches would be pretty close.
That'd be close enough. Yeah. Well, it's a nasty looking bill there. We are hunting for valuable serial numbers, and we haven't found any yet, which is pretty much par for this stream. So Todd, welcome. Andy Day, Thursday night at 7:05 p.m. Eastern, when we hunt $half, and then after that stream, I'm going to hunt 2 boxes of $half in this format, just to make Crafty Dragon mad. And then Friday night, I will be streaming and hunting $920 in custom wrap coins that I picked up from the bank today. And I don't know about Saturday. Well, I'll probably do something Saturday night. Probably stream and hunt pennies. All right, well, that's strap number 6. Thank you, Andy Day. Bom dia is a good day, says Landscaper Life. NC, yes, you have a box on Thursday night. Joey Brown, welcome. And then you have a box next Thursday night. You have the second box this Thursday, and then you have a box next Thursday. Let me see who is up on. We have DC Joe, and then NC, who prospects. All right, thank you, Emil. Lucky Sippy Sip. So I have found something really tasty, Baseman, drink-wise.
Okay. What's the alcohol content?
70 proof.
Dang.
Joey Brown, welcome. Thank you for joining us. I ran out of my regular tater juice.
Uh-oh.
So I went into Mrs. Southern Metal's stash, where she had some pink grapefruit flavored tater juice. And it's not bad. It's not bad.
Grapefruit?
Pink grapefruit, yeah. I used to like to drink grapefruit juice and tequila in college. Or after, actually, it was after college. I don't know why. I don't know how we got. Oh, I know what it was. A buddy of mine, we went to a Georgia football game, and we stopped. You know, tequila was my drink of choice. And we stopped to get some juice, and the only thing that we could find at the convenience store that sounded good was grapefruit juice. And it tasted pretty good. But can't. I'm new to collecting valuable error notes and coins. What advice can y'all give me? Well, can't. On our website down here at southernmetal.net, we have a varieties page. So if you go there, click on our varieties page, we have information on what you need to look for with links to Variety Vista and PCGS. So everything you need is right there. We also have a link to this website that we're using for the bill searches, which is mycurrencycollection.com. That's my advice. And subscribe and watch all of our videos. Marco Mendoza, welcome. Thank you for joining us. All right, so we've got 171 people. This is fluctuating more than the stock market as of lately, based on the number of people in the stream. But thank you all for joining us. We're looking for fancy serial numbers on dollar bills. So everyone is probably digging through their cash right now to see if they can find any fancy serial numbers. And also on mycurrencycollection.com, you can actually plug in your serial numbers and it will tell you if it's fancy or not. CoinQuester, welcome. And thank you, Can't. See, I knew you could. You said you can't, but I knew you could subscribe. Right, Baseman? 1824, no, see if that had been an 0508, that would have been a good birthday note. Whoops. Nope. Oh, this was an almost or 797, but it's got a 1 there. That would have been pretty sweet. $12K is not in college. He is a 10-year-old kid who thinks it's funny to come onto a live stream and say something like that. So bye-bye. Tell your mama I said hi. She will remember me. That's a good question, Tanya. On a dollar bill, 70127210, that's close. If it would be 72107210, that would be fancy. Imperio Numismata, are you guys parents or what? We are what? We're not parents.
We are parents of different children together.
No, we don't have children together. That didn't sound right. He lives in Texas, I live in Georgia.
We share custody.
We do share custody. No, we are brothers from another mother.
Yes, think twins.
Yeah, I like twins. I'm Danny DeVito. He's Arnold.
No.
Oh, no?
Other way around.
Robert, if you don't have a rare serial number on bills, is it worth saving? No, it's not worth saving. You should spend every penny you have.
I have a P.O. box you can send it to if you'd like.
Yes, saving money is for chumps. I spend every penny I get my hand on. And foolishly. We got a couple subscribers here. OC Travels and Abby Noel just subscribed. Thank you for subscribing.
Joey Brown is troubled.
Go Dogs. Exactly right. Go Dogs,
troubling.
Joey Brown.
It's troubling.
4 sevens, base man. If it was 5 sevens, I would keep it. But 4 sevens, nah, not going to do it. All right, still, we're on straps, what are we, 7? Still just 4 star notes. One of these days, baseman, I think, one of these days, not tonight, I'm going to actually find a good bill.
Well, why not tonight?
I'm not that optimistic. NC Prospectors, yeah, we're doing okay on the subscriber count. All right, let's go. Come on. Dang it. Maybe if I get a new piece of gum and a sippy sip.
Yes. That's the risk you take, Imperio.
Yeah, Imperio, you gotta,
Gotta throw it out there.
Gus Zilla, thank you for joining us. 666-77711 is a trinary. Some people collect those, but you might get an extra $2 or $3 for it. So I would just spend it. But thank you for speaking up in the chat, because we have 224 people and like 4 people are talking in the chat. Thank you for subscribing. Feet or 2 feet, 1, a play, 2 feet. Or maybe those are Chinese characters.
I don't think so.
I don't know. Ni hao? Let's try. Ni hao? Wobodong?
What?
Ni dong ma? No, they're not speaking in Chinese. Thank you, Gus. Yeah. Yeah, there's always this propensity. Is that even a word?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. To think you like, you get a bill and you're like, man, this could be worth something. I'll save it. And I'll do that. I'm like, man, should I keep this? And I'm like, nah, it's close, but no cigar.
Ross Thomas, thank you. We tried, sort of.
Abstract Painter, that's a good bill. 7 ones. That is a really good bill. 1956, 69, 79. So not quite a birthday note there.
He's a child.
Well, I need Ni Dongma. Just Jeff Ni Dongma. Wubudong? Oh, 4545. No, 7847. So close. Coin question, yeah, I don't know a lot about banknotes either. But yeah, here I am streaming. That's how it works here. Yep. Tanya, yep. It's like when I was younger, if I knew to look for this kind of stuff, I would have had 40 something plus extra years of looking. That would have been sweet. And it just, so Baseman was born back when they still had silver $half.
Dang right.
And I wonder if when you were, say, 10,
Yeah.
if you could go to the bank and get $half.
I'll bet you could get like a $250 box.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if the people, well, I'm sure people could afford a $500 box.
Yeah.
But, back in the Cretaceous period, that's a lot of money.
Yeah, it was. Mateo, welcome. Thank you for joining us.
Dark Codes 97 used to be a teller. Are star notes still worth anything, or do they need to have good numbers? Well, it's a function of condition and rarity, I believe.
Yes. So some star notes, yeah, you can go to mycurrencycollection.com, plug in your star note to see if it's worth anything. Some people will buy them regardless. Or is it irregardless?
Regardless.
Yeah, Wiki Sticks. We are looking for fancy serial numbers on dollar bills. So far, we have not found anything fancy. We found a lot of plain. Maybe that's what we should do next time. Look for plain bills. Oh, we got another one. Got another plain bill here. Oh, look at this, Baseman. The next one is plain too. Dark Code says irregardless is not a word.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Oh, we got a star note. Finally, we got another star note. All right. It's in horrible condition, but let's plug it in and see what we have.
Wiki Sticks is from Australia.
Hi, good day, mate.
Wow.
Like he doesn't.
So you're
like, Like he's not
Let's
tired.
see, you're coming out of your summer and going into fall, is that right?
Yeah, something like that. All right, here's the StarNote lookup site down below here. We put in the serial number. Let's look it up and see if it's fancy. And it's not. So 3.2 million run size, 9.7 million printed. You want these arrows right here to be over here in the red for it to count. We're going to stick that over there and keep it anyway. All right, let's keep going. So Mateo says, I'm fancy. Sometimes you want to feel fancy, yeah. Nothing there.
We almost had it. You gotta be quicker than that.
Are we still playing Hangman?
Yeah.
Oh, Baseman found the
We
word.
almost had it. You gotta be quicker than that.
What in the wide world of sports is going on here?
All right, so I just realized that I got to get rid of the web page. I need to bring the bill serial number down below all of the everything else, so that we can see the sounds and stuff. Let me do that real quick, just because I have a moment. Smoke them if you got them. We'll be right back. All right, so that's going to go.
Miss Katmando has a $100 bill, 6 twos followed by 2 ones. Is that worth anything?
6 twos. Yes, people collect that. All right, now I just lost
There's
it.
definitely some good goodies right there.
Where did I put that? There it is. All right, excellent. Now when we do something like this,
Who's the one who poops in their pants?
you can actually see it.
Who chose this box?
All right, back to the hunt. We got 192 very bored people watching us, Baseman. So say something in the chat, and thank you for joining us. We're looking for fancy serial numbers here. And Dark Code 97, wait, no, who was that? Someone just subscribed.
ZT.
ZT just subscribed. Thank you, ZT, you do rock. All right. Nothing fancy schmancy yet.
It's a space station.
You're correct. It is no moon. It is a space station. All right. You had yesterday off, didn't you?
I did.
Steve Hoskinson just subscribed, and yes, Steve Hoskinson rocks. Yeah.
Ms. Katmando, if it is in good condition,
Yeah.
it could be.
Yeah, that's a good bill. 6 numbers of any one kind, especially because they're all in a row. I think that would be a pretty good bill.
Tanya, we both, Southern Middle and I both belong to a coin grading service that you send coins into, and they send it back to you. For instance, as an example, I have this $1864 coin. It's called the Seated Liberty. It was done by the Numismatic Guarantee Company, known as NGC, and they graded it as an AU 55. The AU stands for almost uncirculated. And if I could show it here, just for a second.
Yep, can you
so
see
you
that?
get an idea. Yeah. They put them in these slabs, containers for the coins.
Yep.
So, and there are others like PCGS and other coin grading services.
Yeah, you want to get the coin or bill graded. That will greatly increase the chance of you getting more money for it, because someone won't try to tell you that it's not, the quality of it isn't as good. And Kim's 13 just subscribed, and yes, Kimmy rocks. All right, Baseman, we are on strap number 8. Where can you sell fancy notes? You can sell them on eBay. You can sell them on greatcollections.com. I think the best thing is to go to a local coin show. Try not to sell it to a dealer. Try to sell it to somebody else.
Yes.
But then, worst case, sell it to a dealer. Not that dealers are bad, but they got to make a profit too. All right, so strap number 8, Baseman. And still just 4 star notes through 8 or 7, wait a minute, 7 straps. Not a good average.
Well, but what is the average supposed to be?
1 star note a strap.
Oh,
That's a good average. That is a good average. Jennifer San Angelo just subscribed, and yes, Jennifer San Angelo does indeed rock. And poor Crafty just pulled a Timothy Morell
oh dear.
in the fishing game. All right, well, come on, let's get something here. So our next live stream will, so the wife has been visiting a friend at the beach, not the beach, the lake. I knew there was water involved. Maybe some sand. I think there's sand there too. But anyway, so she may be home tomorrow night. If that's the case, I probably won't stream. But I will stream Thursday night at 7:05 p.m. Eastern. So hit that subscribe button and then that little notification bell thingy. And come join us. And then that'll be at 7:05 p.m. Eastern. And then at about 9:30 Eastern, I'll be hunting 2 boxes of $half. So we're going to hunt $half at 7:05 and then $half again at 9:30. Baseman will probably be in Betty bed for the second stream. Because he'll be tired of taking care of his wife at that point. Yep.
Now, Stalin, how do I send a pic of a dollar bill that is misprinted 1935 silver certificate?
Yeah, it's not. I'm not the best person for that because I don't really know a lot about misprinted dollar bills. I would probably take it to your local coin store, or get on Reddit, or find a dollar bill forum somewhere and post it on there. Because I would have no idea if it's misprinted or not. I wasn't around in 35 to see what they look like to begin with, so it would be kind of tough for me to go, yeah, that doesn't look good. You know what I'm saying, Baseman?
Oh, yeah.
All right, thank you, Emil. I will.
And I don't remember that. But, so,
Baseman was born shortly after that.
yes.
But yeah, so 224 people in the chat or in the stream. Thank you again. Please say hello. Abstract Painter says, yeah, so I tried putting a sheet of white paper there. Let me try that. That was almost close. 8686 6766. That 7 had been an 8 or a 6. That would have been a binary. Let's try Abstract Painter's suggestion. See if that helps. That help? We'll see. Thank you for the suggestion. Frank's 841, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Because I'm not really watching the stream, I'm watching the bills. Oh. Does that look like it helps, Spaceman, or can you tell?
It's all right.
You haven't been paying attention anyway, so that's fine.
Pete, we have 4-star notes so far.
Yep, just 4, Pete, and thank you for joining us. We appreciate
Yep.
it. 227 out there watching. Feel free to say hello. We won't bite. Hard. Thank
That
you.
costs extra.
I actually tried it with a white sheet of paper earlier, and I don't know why I decided not to do the white sheet of paper.
You bit the white sheet of paper? What are you doing?
No, I said I tried the yeah. I tried the camera with the white sheet of paper.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Clifford said he just found a 1943 and it's still, that's a cliffhanger there. Tanya, I'll let you read that one, Baseman. Tanya.
Yeah, I can see why you would come to the conclusion that your humble host over here does indeed bite.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was hilarious. Is there such a thing as a, what was it, double-digit ladder serial number? I don't know. I don't think so. A ladder usually only has one number of each. Oh, there's a star note.
Neil Robinson just subscribed, therefore he doth rock.
Yes, thank you, Neil. All right, so let's go to here. There we go. And we'll go look up this 2013, a number I could not have said a month ago.
Yep.
Let's see if this star note is rare. And of course not. 26 million printed, 3.2 million run size. You want the run size and the total printed to be less than, well, 640,000 is not bad. You want it to be less than 320,000. So we'll put that over there. Whoops. I just knocked my camera off there a little bit. Now you can see it. Look at your screen.
Oh, you almost had it. You gotta be quicker than that.
I'm trying to recover from that last hangman word.
Aka Brett, welcome.
Yes, Aka Brett.
See if I can straighten the camera back up.
Just Jeff, that's what they all say.
All right, that's a little bit better. I just messed it up. It only took me like 30 minutes to get it straight.
Gotta cut back on that tater juice there, bud.
Yeah. Timothy Patterson, I don't know anything about old bills. I would suggest going to your local coin store or just get on Reddit. There are a lot of little Reddit, what do they call them, forums? I don't know what is it.
Yeah, forums. Yeah.
Yeah, Reddit forums. You could post a picture and you'll have a lot of people that think they know what they're talking about tell you what they think. The Numismatics, welcome. Good to see you again. Abstract painter's correct. With the white paper, it doesn't have to refocus every time. Oh, that's a close one.
Now we have to refocus every
Oh,
time,
yeah.
but at least the picture doesn't.
Yes. 6, if that 6 had been a 2 or an 8, that would have been a sweet binary.
Ah, yes.
But so close. Missed it by that much.
Giddy up.
Giddy up. Akabret. Mr. Vang, hello. Ni hao. All right, still nothing fancy spancy. We're down to 176 people who have nothing else better to do than to watch me hunt dollar bills.
Hubert Terry just subscribed. Therefore,
Hubert. Is the H silent on that? Is it Hubert Terry or is it Hubert?
I don't think he drives a vehicle to pick up people and drop them off, so I'm going to go with Hubert.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, Crafty Al was confused.
Still nothing. Still nothing. That's a funky looking M. Yes, I am on Instagram. I'm on the Ticker Talker as well, but not getting a lot of love on Instagram as I am on the Ticker Talker. Don't know why.
949 Designs, greetings.
Startup $20. If you go to the website that's down below, which is mycurrencycollection.com, you can check it out to see if it's worth anything.
All righty, Tanya. Hope to see you again.
Thank you, Tanya. Don't forget to subscribe so we can see you again. You are very, very pleasant,
Yes.
unlike other people who deal in the landscaping trade. Did I say that out loud?
You did.
Uh-oh. All right. 1959, 6402. So that's another close birthday note. 483. Oh, is he still here? Dang it.
I know it. I know it.
Gabe 001 just subscribed and he does rock. All right. $6655. Oh, that would have been nice, but nope. 4056. All right, come on. Come on, Bills. Give us something here. 192 people. Thank you for watching. We're looking for fancy serial numbers on dollar bills. If you don't mind, say something in the chat. And if you're a bass band, he would actually type the word something.
That's right. Coolitz Page just subscribed, and Coolitz Page rocks.
He does. All right, that was strap number 8. We've got 2 more straps to go. And then we got to find something in these last 2 straps.
Do we?
I would think so. First bill looks like someone kept it in their shoe. Very wrinkled there. Move this over just a little bit there. Alfonso Kellen just subscribed, and Alfonso does indeed rock. Yeah, I think just 5 star notes so far. Just the 5. Thank you, Emil. Lucky sippy sip. Why is there a green line? Oh, that's a good point. Thank you, Landscaper Life.
Oh, you almost had it. You gotta be quicker than that.
Someone's paying attention. Definitely not me. Yeah, so the way that YouTube does their short videos in this format, you have to record from your phone. So I have my phone pointed at my computer screen. Not the highest quality, as you can tell. And then when I accidentally hit the camera, it gets all wanky there. So let's see if that's a little better. And the delay is like 12 seconds. So by the time I try to fix the camera while looking at the actual stream, now it's all messed up. Dang it, Jim. Tornaden, welcome. We miss you. Everybody's like, when's Tornaden getting back? Like, I don't know. Didn't even know he left. Didn't say goodbye or anything. All right, that's a little bit better. Morrow just subscribed to Morrow Rocks. Yes, they do. Channel 808 Life, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Oh, Tornado from last night. I thought you meant from today, from earlier. Like, I don't remember seeing you in here earlier. Oh, there's another star note. 2021 star note, Baseman.
Ooh.
I don't find a lot of those. So let me put up the star note website. Boop, boop. And let's look up this one real quick like.
I ain't falling for no banana in my tailpipe.
2021. Mr. G just subscribed, and Mr. G does rock. Even though I have a hard time finding his spot sometimes. Sometimes, not every time. Depends on how much data.
Could be the fact that you're looking at a mister.
Well, it was named after him.
It was.
Because you ask him where his spot is, he goes to it every time. Just like your dog. Your dog has a, it has a bed. You tell the dog, go to bed. It knows exactly where to go. Mr. G knows exactly where to go to find that spot. That's all I'm saying. Channel 808 Life MTHI has a $1 bill. Binary 02020200 2009. That's a pretty good bill. And of course, for this star note, it is not rare. It is not rare. But I'm going to keep it over here without bumping.
Yes, as T-Roy said, this is normal.
Yes. And let's keep going, Baseman. 186 people in the chitty chat or in the stream. Mr. G is listening. Yep. Thank you for joining us, Mr. G. All right. Almost there. We do need to remember to, where is it?
Stay on target. Stay on target.
Yep, stay on target, Baseman. I'm trying to find some fancy serial numbers here. Oops.
Well, my sister ended up getting us a star note when I was a kid. However, it almost did not come to pass. She had a $5 bill, accidentally tore it in half, and thought the best thing to do was to throw it away.
Throw it away?
Yep. It was fetched out of the trash. And I believe we got the new and improved version.
Nice.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, Frank's 841. Thanks for popping in. Hope to see you again.
Thank you, Franks. We appreciate it. Have a good night. All right. Still nothing fancy. The bills are getting a little nicer. Here are two serial numbers that are consecutive.
Go dogs.
Go dogs. Yeah, two consecutive serial numbers here, but that's nothing fancy there. Nothing fancy there. Yeah, that slight tear on top will do it for you every time. All right, come on. Come on. Oh, thank you, Emil. Lucky sippy sip. Channel 808 Life-MTHI. I would send that in for grading confirmation. Steelman Dan has a 1950 star note. That is nice. You know, you'd think those bills would fetch a lot more than they do.
Well, you know, they go and get graded, and you know.
Yeah. All right. Still nothing fancy schmancy, but 217 people in the stream. Thank you for joining us. We're hunting for fancy serial numbers, like looking for a needle in a smokestack. No, wait a minute.
A needle in the smokestack?
Something stack. I can't remember what it was.
Look for the one that has soda on it.
Yeah. Lloyd's of Rochester just subscribed. So did Joey Bozify. Thank you for subscribing. You both rock. And Benji's, yes.
Chanel 808, we either go through PCGS. Well, we usually go through PCGS. Professional Coin Grading Service, a very nondescript acronym. But yeah, there are others. Grading, coin grading and bill grading services as well, like NGC.
Yeah, I would either do PCGS or NGC. I would stay away from IGC.
Oh God, yes.
Anax is not bad, but they were the first ones out here. But I'm a PCGS guy myself.
Now, CAC.
Yeah,
just
look.
opened their own.
Yeah, CAC has started out.
Yes.
Steelman Dan, I don't really hunt for consecutive numbered bills. I just found two in this stack somewhere. Because you can go to the bank and sometimes you can get a whole strap of consecutive numbered bills. I just don't have that kind of money to invest into, you know. I deal with databases, not COBOL. So.
I don't have the heart to tell them that COBOL deals in databases.
Well, I know, but I don't have that COBOL aspect.
With billions of rows as opposed to hundreds.
Hundreds?
Yeah.
No, bitch, please.
If you ain't got billions, don't come to me.
Yeah. Yeah, you can probably sell them on eBay. I only keep my collection is only what I find. I don't really buy a lot, and I don't sell any of my collection. I'll sell stuff that I buy at the store, the coin store. All right, we're almost done with strap number 9er. And it's been a disappointing hunt, Baseman. Not a lot of finds. Yep. Mr. G, the bank does not like me to bring a bunch of dollar bills back. So what I do is I take it to the bank that is the least friendliest. I have about 12 different bank accounts with different banks, and I'll take them to the branch that is the least friendliest, and they've got to take it back. They can't refuse service, especially because I have a business account there. And then we have Pause Spare Time. Remember, for 36 months, any goodies? We found, I think, what, 5? Oh, shoot. I just did it again. I just knocked the camera again. Dang it.
You need to stop doing that.
I got to get a better camera set up so you can see it. There we go. There we go. All right. We've got 2, 3, 4, 7 star notes, Pa. 7 star notes. All right, I'm gonna
And
put this.
one duplicate.
Oh yeah, one duplicate star note. But besides that, not much. Did I just put a star note? No. And thank you, Pa, for joining us. We've got 200 people in the stream. Thank you all for joining us as well. And feel free to say hello in the chat. They haggle you when you buy stuff? Yeah. I mean, I've got one branch. I won't say the name of the bank because another branch they have, they'll do anything for me, coin-wise.
Thanks for that clarification.
Yeah. Man, that dollar bill there is nasty. But they won't order anything for me. So I will probably take it back to that branch tomorrow and demand that they give me my money for it.
All they have to do is run them through a machine that counts them for them.
Yeah, I mean, it's 5 minutes. You know, is that worth anything? What, the nasty bill? No, it's worth $1. Well, that is something, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Emil. Sippy sip. My green screen's not looking so good with the white background here.
All right, Clifford.
All right, Cliff, thanks for hanging out with us. Last strap of bills, Baseman. And again, 210 people in the stream. Thank you for joining us. Thursday night at 7:05 p.m. Eastern, we will be hunting some half dollars. And then that'll be in the regular format, which is not the up and down, but the left and right, horizontal.
Yes.
But then soon after that, I will be hunting 2 boxes of half dollars in the YouTube Shorts vertical format. So if you hit subscribe, be sure to click that notifications bell and come join me for a half dollar hunt. We already have Jesus Imitator, but thank you for...
Is it only us two?
Yeah. Everybody else, don't worry about it. Just us two.
Wow.
Will be going to heaven. Everybody else will be burning forever. But if you're an imitator, then I shall cast you out, which I just did. Right? Brian Black, is that you, Kurt? No, Kurt has already left for the night. He has an early morning appointment, but he did tell me that if you stop by to say hello. So, hello. All right. Come on. Last strap. Akabret says, amen. Yes. Exactly. Last strap. That's probably the best bill all night. Hasn't been folded.
Spindled, mutilated.
Does it smell like anything? You know what I'm talking about?
It could pass a drug test.
Yeah. Well, you know, they said that almost every $100 bill in America has drugs on it.
Yep.
That's why I only use the 5s. Oh, 1959, almost a birthday note there. Not quite. Yeah, click on that link to buy the coin microscope. You don't have to buy it. Just click on the link. And then when you buy something else on, hold on a second. Hold on. We got to take care of Aaron. Thank you, Aaron, for letting us know what a turd you are. If you run into someone named Aaron Medrano, yes, he is a turd. So thank you very much. 3838, but then the rest stinks. T-Roy the Tiger, remember, for 25 months. If they singled out YouTube, that doesn't say much about me paying to be here for 25 months. Well, you know, what are you going to do? What are you going to do, T-Roy? But thank you for joining us. All right, Baseman, we're getting down to the gritty nitty.
Chanel 808, that would be tough. Yes, I agree.
Yeah. What I do is when you go to PCGS, and let's say, well, I've only done coins, but if I have a coin And the level of service that I have is for a limit of $300. I never put more than $300. They will adjust it and charge you just a little bit more for that grading service. All right, we've got our 8th star note of the night. So let me go back to the star note lookup. 2017.
Well, I would go to the website first and see if it's a rare star note first before
Yeah.
you try to sell it.
Yeah, you want to go to go to Google, type star note lookup, and it'll take you to the website we're using down here, which is mycurrencycollection.com. Put in the star note, see if it's rare, and then you can sell it on the eBay. This one is not rare. No surprise there. Hey, that rhymed. I'm a poet and didn't know it. All right, we're getting down to the wire, baseman. Ooh. You almost had it. Almost had it.
Woo!
Thank you, Rick. All right, 227 in the stream. Thank you for joining us. We're looking for rare serial numbers on dollar bills.
It's been 84 years.
Yeah, it has been 84 years since we found a rare bill. Here's 4 4s. If it was 5 4s, I might keep it, but not 4 4s. Not 4 4s.
Ricky Visconti, I'm not above it.
Yep.
Jeff Chartered, greetings.
Jeff, welcome. Thank you for joining us. All right, come on. Almost to the end of, that was close. If that had been 5 7s in a row, that would have been sweet. But it wasn't, so it wasn't sweet.
Oh,
It wasn't even bittersweet. It was sour. Very, very sour. Channel, I do not have a Twitter account. I am on the Ticker Talker, and I think you can send me a message there, but I don't know anything about bills except to look for star notes and strange serial numbers. So I would not be the
and
best.
the ones on this ball cap.
Yeah, I would not be the best person to ask for advice. IJ12, wouldn't every serial number be just as rare? That's a good point.
Yes, they are, but they're not as collectible.
They are. There's only one note with this serial number on it.
That's right.
But people aren't interested in buying D43818854B. I don't really collect fancy serial numbers unless I find them, but that's a great point. Yeah. Every serial number is unique, except for the duplicated ones.
I think there was an old Monty Python song that went somewhere along those lines. Every something was sacred, if I remember.
Yeah. Yeah, Steelman Dan, they explain why they don't have the older star note information on the website. If you click on it, I've never clicked on it, but yeah. Maybe the government didn't produce that information for the public.
How much is the Day of Great America bomb? Well, Great America was an amusement park when I was but a young teen. So I don't remember a bomb being associated with that amusement park. But it could explain why it may no longer be there. So I don't know. I don't know what that is.
Yeah. Or maybe that was a song lyric.
Could be.
I don't know. But thanks, Carrie, for speaking out. We're finally getting over your fear of public speaking. 208 people still here. We're almost finished. Don't forget to click that like button. Or not, no, forget the like. Subscribe. Where's the devil in corrected and the devil? I don't know. Stillman Dan clicked on the link. It says, buy this book. Yeah, that was a scam. That's probably why I never clicked the link. I can't read. So books do me zero good.
Go dogs.
Go dogs. All right, almost done, Baseman. Almost there.
60% of the time, it works every time.
Yeah. All right, come on. There we go. All right. Getting down to the end. Thanks again for hanging out with us. We've got 187 people in the chat. I just realized that I could, instead of looking at my phone, I could look down here on the live stream that I have on my computer, Baseman. Pamela C.
Raymond Aten.
Raymond Atenante.
We've been looking for birthday notes. I don't think we found one, have we?
Not unless your birthday is in the year 7868.
Right.
That would, yeah. No, we have not found any birthday notes or tombstone notes. I haven't found a whole lot, which is par for the course. Here's a tombstone note. If you were born in 1214 and you died in 1297.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Dare I say no. I
No.
won't say it.
Dare you should not dare.
I shouldn't.
No.
Pamela C. subscribed. Therefore, Pamela C.
She does rock.
You may have never known that you had musical aptitude, however, because you have joined.
Yeah.
You rock.
Coin Quester, thank you. All right. Well, Baseman, that was it. So I think we had 7 star notes. We did find 1 duplicate star note. Those could be worth a little bit of money if you can find the matching serial number. And DZ9511 just subscribed, and DZ does rock, yes. Kerry Williams, Swiss, and where's Wall? Okay, I think he's talking in German or something. I don't understand all that.
It's Greek to me.
Yeah. Well, that's it, everybody. Thank you for hanging out with me and the real Baseman, not to be confused with the robotic Baseman.
Sure.
This one is much more live, not a lot, but it's a little more livelier than the robot Baseman.
Yeah, but I have diminished skills when it comes to moderating the chat.
Yeah, well, that's fine.
All right.
Yeah, boy. No, you missed it. Yep, we'll be back Thursday night. Yeah, boy. Carrie, thank you for joining us as well. Thank you, everybody else. So until next time, thanks again for hanging out with us. Good luck with your hunts, and we'll see you Thursday night, 7:05 p.m. Eastern.
Yes.
All right, Baseman.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye.